Chennai's history is undoubtedly dominated by the English East India Company's efforts to set base and control trade. Before European explorers set foot on this coastal part of India, a single settlement called Chennai did not exist. Instead, the landscape was dotted by small villages surrounding important temples interspersed with agricultural fields. The first Europeans to arrive at Chennai's coast were not the English, but the Portuguese. They settled well in the area, presently known as San Thome, among Tamilians, and built the St. Thomas Church. It was the adventurous British administrator known as Francis Day who negotiated with the local chieftain to establish base in a village called Madarasapattanam on 22nd of August 1639. This marked the entry of the British to South India and the birth of Chennai. The English wasted no time and built a harbour and fort on a stretch of wasteland. The fort's construction was completed on the auspicious St. George's Day, and hence the area was christened Fort St. George. Today, Fort St. George continues to be an important part of the city that preserves Wellesley House, a museum, and St. Mary's Church as reminders of the colonial era. Several locals settled around Fort St. George, and this area was called Chennapattanam. Soon, immigrants built houses and offices in the areas between Madarasapattanam and Chennapattanam. This new, larger establishment was called Madras Pattanam by the British, which multiplied in dimensions over the years to be called the present-day Chennai.